Run it the broadcast.
Drop a little what's up, everybody? This Juju. Say it twice, then Deuce.
Go, let me know what you tryna spend. I got promoters, they all in my DM, asking me when I'm supposed to drop again. I tell them soon as this bitch jump up off of my dick, I'ma seen some shit to spin. I'm out in traffic, I'm working my magic. I'm about to pull up on a lick in the alley. Jump out the whip and I'm dripped up in belly. If
I'm scared I might catch the corona with all of that money I'm texting.
I'ma pull my paint off from this bottle, take a shot of it. Relax my mind and try to stay back from a lot of shit. Stack my bread, you play with that, I been a shot of bitch. They wonder why we thought like this is private. Step on that white and tell them I can't even fuck with you. Niggas broke, but be acting like they bad right. Word around town, you be snitch. I hear bags, time scale, beeping, money count, pots clinging. Yeah, I guess this how it sound.
Hey, this Juju, and I'm kicking it with running the podcast. Now run that shit.
I'm probably gonna drown off the medics. Them niggas won't smoke,
What it do, my people? We here again, once again, with the one and only Run It the podcast. If you haven't, go and like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel at GeraldMoore.youtube.com. We sitting here with the one and only. I ain't even got to introduce him. I'm going to let him introduce yourself, man. Introduce yourself to the people.
I'm at home, man. Everybody know me by Juju, man.
Juju motherfucking swag, man, in the building. What it do, baby?
What's up, man?
Man, what you doing in the city, man? What you doing around here in the city?
Man, I'm down here fucking with goddamn Freddy Krueger, man.
That's one of the podcast. Man, what you been up to, man? How life been treating you?
Life been pretty good to me. You know, it's got pros and cons, but, you know, I've been in the city, man, learning new things and elevating.
That's what's up, man. I know you've been doing a lot of things, man, back and forth, your music career. Been here and there all through city to city, jamming and doing your thing. So what you got to drop here lately, man? What you working on? What project you working on?
I just finished up a project a couple months ago called Mob Talk. You type in Deuce and then you type in Mob Talk on all platforms. I'm talking Pandora, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, you know, iTunes, the whole works. Type in Mob Talk.
Yeah.
Type in Deuce, or you can just go to YouTube and watch my videos or whatever. You can try to out rap me all day.
But you know, everybody, if you're not rapping and not feeling that you the top dog in your own craft, then you shouldn't be doing it.
Yeah, well, I feel like everybody got their own little lanes though. Like Freddie got his lane, I got my lane.
Yeah.
But shit, I like a couple of them youngins coming out the city like Killer Wap. No, I fuck with them.
Yeah.
Everybody just got their own lane. I don't really just try to categorize that shit on who the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, everybody can rap.
Do you think they basing that shit off what's going on in the industry, the music industry, trying to compete?
They try to make that shit like, you know what I'm saying? That ain't really what that shit should be.
That's what it is.
I feel like everybody can come together and make some shit happen.
So we gonna rewind it just a little bit, man. Where you born and raised at?
Shit, I born and raised right here.
In Vicksburg, Mississippi?
Yeah, I was born in the Philippines, though.
Okay, in the Philippines. So how old you was when you moved from the Philippines to the United States?
I was 4 years old.
Do you remember, do you have any memories of the Philippines?
I remember trying to learn their language and then coming over here at 4 years old and this shit fucked me up. Like, I gotta learn a whole nother language, you know what I'm saying?
So, but did you learn some of that language when you was over there?
You know what I'm saying? Baby talk type shit.
Yeah.
And when I came here, you know what I'm saying, my mom was married to a man that was in the Navy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then my brother and them did. And shit, you know, when they split up, shit, he took the money with him, and shit, we ended up goddamn automotive, the Ville.
Yeah.
And shit, that's how I came up like this.
That's what's up, man. So when you said you was 4 years old when you moved to the United States. So when you moved to the United States, how did you, become, acquainted or, knitted with the United States from coming from the Philippines? Because they got different culture, different foods and...
Yeah, shit, we, moms whooped it up in the kitchen and shit. We had the same shit.
Same shit that y'all was eating in the food? Okay.
We were going to eat over there.
And she grew up on it.
Yeah, and they got mixed, you know what I'm saying, with the fried chicken and all that shit.
So it basically just turned to Philippine mixed with United States food.
Yeah.
So what would you call that, Philippine and United States, Phil America?
Shit, good eating.
Food.
Matter of fact, I'm about to cop a food truck. You know what I'm saying? And shit, you gonna see.
That's what's up, man.
Put that shit together and sell it.
That's down here in the city?
Yeah, we got some shit called lumpia, bro. It look like, just imagine an egg roll about without the cabbage and shit. Just put you some ground beef, some cheese and shit in there.
Yeah.
And roll that bitch up in an egg roll wrap. And you bite that bitch on some ketchup.
Some ketchup, yeah, throw that shit around the rim of that hole. You know, but that's how they want
Just
it.
imagine a motherfucking egg roll, nigga.
That's real talk,
with
though.
some ground beef in that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's real shit, though.
And dip that bitch in whatever sauce you want. Boy, that shit put you to sleep.
So, you, at what age did you start rapping?
Shit, I think I was about 8 years old. I was heavily influenced on the No Limit and the Cash Money shit growing up.
About 8 years old.
Yep. And
So,
well, now I take that back. Motherfucking like way back when I got 5 on it and shit was on the radio, and I caught myself listening to it, and then you know what I'm saying, it just got stuck in my head. And I kept saying that shit.
Yeah.
And it got to the point where I could rap the whole song with them. You know, I cut the radio on and shit, you know, try to keep up with them and rap with them. And then when I caught the rhythm, I was like, shit, well, all I gotta do is talk about what I got going on.
Yeah.
And when I applied that shit, like Bone Thugs or Harmony, I used to listen to a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? And this one motherfucker was trying to rap fast and all this shit. Then I used to can do all that shit. I still can.
So at that age, you could say what Master P or who was your favorite rapper back then at that time?
Oh shit, man, a little bit of everybody, man. Cause you know they had the groups back then.
Yeah,
you know
they really was.
Yeah,
They had everybody was in the group.
You know
Hot Boys, everybody.
I used to give my homeboys and shit. We used to think we was them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
The first time I ever seen you in the studio, I think it was at Slammer G.
Slammer G. Piece of Slammer G, man. That was my neighbor.
Yeah. So that's the first studio I ever seen you in.
I was about 11 or 12 years old then, sneaking downstairs and y'all motherfucking blowing gas.
We in there getting it right.
And shit, I used to watch him and shit. He saying exactly what I was doing too. Like shit, I was trying to learn this shit.
Yeah.
I'm tell you the truth, man. I ain't think I would have the money to be in the studio like this or buy beats from anybody. Shit, I grew up, that shit was hard, dog. Like lights off and all that shit. It's just rough as fuck. I see mama working 2-3 jobs and shit, barely trying to feed 4 kids, you know what I'm saying? I was like, shit, I ain't think we were gonna have it, so I might as well try to learn everything, so I don't have to spend money on this or this.
So
and I really don't. Like, I can make beats, I can engineer myself. Like,
yeah, that was gonna be my next question. So you're not only a rapper, you're a producer too, and a beat maker.
Yeah, I'm a producer. I make the beats. Like, I can pull out the laptop right now, whip up a beat, load that bitch up on Pro Tools, write a verse, hook to it, nigga, lay that shit down, mix and master, and we can go listen to it outside.
And it's beat
like
together.
2-3 hours.
See what I'm saying? But there's not a lot of people that can do that.
Yeah,
but you got to be committed to the process.
Yeah, but like learning this shit, I can't just teach nobody. It's like paint. Like I can give you the paintbrush and the motherfucking piece of paper and tell you to draw something, but it take years of experience. It take a lot of fucking up.
Yeah, a lot of it.
Well, that go with anything though.
Yeah.
The only way to master something is to do it for 10,000 hours.
10,000 hours?
If you do anything for 10,000 hours in your life, you can call yourself the master of that shit.
So you done read that? You done read that somewhere?
That's just law. That's in a book though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gotta be in a business book.
You can look that shit up. Anything that y'all want to do in life, if you do it for 10,000 hours, you gonna master that shit. Like if I just took this goddamn vape and try to hit that goddamn light switch, if I do this shit for 10,000 hours, I guarantee you, after 10,000 hours, I can throw that bitch and hit it every time.
Okay, so it's a lot of people around that ask a lot of questions and they ask all kinds of questions about everybody. And a lot of people, they would want to know what motivates you to do the things that you do for as being an artist, continue to keep going after all these years of success, the success you had, but not really be, getting over to that next level, becoming the mainstream artist. What keeps you motivated and keeps you going and keeps you, making projects that's captivating the massive of fans all around the world, but you still haven't hit that, where you want to go. What keeps you motivated to keep going?
Shit, just the love for music. You know what I'm saying? Just plain and simple as that. Like, it used to be, my motive was different from back then on how it is now, because back then I used to, you know what I'm saying, everybody want to be the superstar, get money and shit like that, but shit, I got the money, I got the cars and shit now without the music.
Yeah.
So my motive is just for the love of it.
So the
We got a
love
studio
that
at
you
the
had
crib,
when
I
you
just
first started
wake up
rapping, you
and record.
still got the same love?
Yeah,
that you-
nah, hell yeah, the love still there. It's just the motive.
Yeah.
It's different between the love for the shit and the motive for the shit. The motive at first was trying to, you know what I'm saying, blow up and get the money. But shit, I did other shit to get the money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
live
my
like a
boy DJ Lex Luger, man. You've been working with him for a long time. He done had you doing a lot of work. I done seen you and him all around the world pretty much.
You want me to tell you the quick story on that shit?
Yeah, give me a little background on that.
At least got this thing called the Hood out of tour. It's where he go city to city, state to state, and you know what I'm saying, he promoted at a club to bring just independent artists from all over to come and compete. My very first one I did was in Natchez, and we signed up for that motherfucker, and I crushed everybody in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, if you beat everybody in Jackson, you win the trip to Atlanta. Keep in mind, shit, I'm like 15, 16. That shit big to me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, we finna go to Atlanta. I said, all right, smashed everybody in Jackson, smashed everybody in Atlanta. So keep in mind, I'm probably like, now I'm like 16. Man, I swear for a living God, bro, I was breaking on this white girl named Amber. I'm talking about on some real Mac type shit.
Mac type
shit. At the age of 16, the bitch bought me a Mustang and everything, dog. And I was in Arkansas.
So you been a player since 16.
I'm talking about Amber, Kathy, and I forgot the other little motherfucking and Katie. I had 3 white girls in Little Rock. Oh God, if they ever see this interview, they'll be trying to get in touch with me right now. But nah, man, I was breaking on them motherfucking Alex just came out of nowhere. He like, shit, man, what you got going? I say, shit, I'm in Little Rock. I got some other shit going on. He was like, you trying to fuck with the music shit? Like, so basically he trying to sign me and shit. So shit, I come back, you know what I'm saying? Mama got sick, so she was like, that's about the only thing that ever would have brought me back from what the fuck I was doing. And it probably turned out for the good that I listened to it to come back. Cause shit, I was living wild in the motherfucker. You out here making $1,200 every night, you 16, and you got these hoes with you, and you know what I'm saying? So it's either gonna be jail or dead. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I came home, look out on my mama, you know what I'm saying? And shit, while I was home, I was like, fuck it. I believed in him because he believed in me. And that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you instead of blowing me up, man, you really believe that I got the talent to go somewhere.
Yeah.
Why not fuck with you? Of course, I ain't just up and signed a contract. I read the shit and looked up words. You know, that's when you start Googling shit now. You know what I'm saying? I looked up everything myself, and I was like, well, he putting all the money behind me, so it ain't really shit I can ask for. You know what I'm saying? He put up the travel money, the gas money, the hotel money, the food, paid for the venue, paid for the security guard. Shit, fuck it.
So did you sign? What that was? Did you sign any kind of deal with him?
Yeah.
What it was like a?
It was like a management deal.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's just, you know what I'm saying, an artist labor deal.
Yeah. So are you still under any kind of contract with him as of now?
Man, it's different with me and Lex. Me and Lex we got a brother relationship.
Yeah, family thing.
Yeah, it wasn't like that at first, but man, right before we made a hard push, his little brother got killed. Rest in peace, the rabbit, and then my mama passed away, like all in the same 2 weeks of him getting out the feds. So when he got out the feds, we, you know what I'm saying, we were writing back and forth. He was like, shit, we ain't even know if we still wanted to fuck with the music, because we just going with that. Everybody just pissed off. He pissed about his brother, I'm pissed about my mama. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I lifted his chin up like, nigga, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Like, shit, let's take all the pain and anger we got inside us and go for it. If we don't make it, you know what I'm saying, it's cool. But shit, we experienced a lot of cool ass shit, met some good people out there. Like, even, you know what I'm saying? Hell nah, I ain't made it yet, but shit, I'm living.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? This is good enough for me.
Yeah, that's all you need.
There's a fucking beamer out there.
Right. You got your own business.
Yeah, I got a pressure washing business going. Like I said, I'm getting the food truck shit going. And this ain't even for me. This for the next generation of my family. You know what I'm saying? Nieces and nephews, and you know what I'm saying. Well, you know, sisters and brothers. Everybody get a piece of the pie, man. I agree.
Everybody. That's the way it's supposed to be, though. You got to leave something back for the people, though. You know, you growing up in a city, you living, say, bilingual, bi-coastal, if you want to say. You living from two lives. One, you living in Texas, you living in Vicksburg. What would you say the big difference between the two of each?
The money.
So the money more in the Texas.
The money.
Yeah. It's all about
the money. I'm gonna tell you.
That's what.
I'm gonna tell you what I learned. Hey, you got your shit situated? See? Breaking bitch.
That's what it is. That's what it is. You seen it in person and live, didn't it? Just like that, man. So we was talking about about the money in the Texas life and the difference between it.
It's like, put it like this. When I first moved out there and shit, when I was working a job and shit, man, they got it good up there. Motherfuckers, like, I fuck with people in Texas, and don't take this wrong for my people in Texas. But a motherfucker from Mississippi gonna outwork that motherfucker from Texas.
Yeah, from the door. But they got a lot of Mexicans up there.
Yeah, because they paying $16 to $20 an hour starting out, you know, McDonald's or anything.
Yeah.
Man, motherfucker from Mississippi, you had $18 for some shit he been doing back here in Mississippi.
Yeah.
He gonna get it. Man, motherfucker in Texas, man, gonna chill, lay back, saying fuck this shit, all that.
That's what's up.
You go out there with a Mississippi mentality, you get rich.
So how long you been really living out there as of now?
Probably about 4.5, 5 years.
Yeah, and you also got your own business up there.
Yeah.
And you doing music up there too?
Yeah.
Have you connected with any artists up there and did some music?
Shit, I worked with probably about 12 to 15 artists that I really fuck with up there. Like, they won't record with nobody but me.
Yeah, could you name any artists that's got a name, or ones that don't have a name? You can name some that you have.
Nah, I ain't really just touched on no big names.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
not even if they not big, you know.
Nah, I fuck with the BHE boys. I fuck with
Give them a shout out on the podcast. Maybe they see the podcast.
Yeah. I fuck with BHE. You know what I'm saying? Some of the young cats out there, they going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with them real tough, man. I fuck with fucking 2J, man. You know Jay from down
from
here.
Yeah,
you know he up here now. Yeah.
That's what's up. He back up here?
I think he from Port Gibson or some shit. Jay Clark.
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, that's my dog right there.
Yeah.
That motherfucker stay bugging me about getting in the studio, man.
You been one of the toughest rappers around the city.
That's what he was saying, you know what I'm saying? He was like, man, you was a big influence on you.
A lot of people, though, whether you know it or not. Yeah. A lot of haters was on you just for simple fact, you know, that's the mentality, you know. Yeah. But, you know, like you say, what you said at first when we were discussing the situation, that's the type of shit that keep a lot of bullshit going on in the game and around, you know, the system, period, you know. Yeah. But by you being the influencer that you is on a lot of rappers around here, do you think that the negativity that's in the rap game right now in around Vicksburg, which is a lot of killing going on with this rap music, even got a YouTube channel that say Vicksburg, I can't think of the name right now, but it's a negative type of YouTube channel that's showing all the killings and stuff of Vicksburg.
God damn. I ain't know nothing about
It's been a lot of that going on around here, and a lot of it had to do with the rappers and people, they back and forth with the little groups, and you know, back when you was coming up, it wasn't that type of friction.
Some of it was, but shit, we used to fight.
Yeah.
Shit, meet me on Clay Street.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
You was doing music with Big Pastor too.
Yeah, JD. That one, man. He had a lot of influence on me too, bro. Cause like, that motherfucker that stayed on my ass. You know what I'm saying? They used to come to my crib. No, they was already grown. Him, Chip, rest in peace, Chip, man.
Man, my boy, man, Hollow.
Hollow can rap his ass out.
Man.
I'm talking about freestyle.
Bro.
JD can freestyle his ass out too. Like, I put my life on the line versus JD versus any motherfucker just freestyle.
Yeah.
He say some crazy shit. But they had a lot of influence because they used to come over my crib and shit, and they were fucking with mutual people that stayed with me and shit, and used to come record and shit. They really seen that I was really doing this, so shit, they just influenced me, blow me up, wake me up, man. Come on, let's do some songs, and just got me out from being lazy.
So who you listening to in your ride right now? Who is the artist that's right now that you bumping in the car right now?
Shit, other than
besides yourself.
Usually I just ride around listening to beats and shit.
Yeah.
Man, I've been fucking with Mozzie. I like Mozzie.
Yeah, he with CMG.
Yeah, now he is. Mm-hmm. He from out of Cali. He just be so laid back with it.
Man, he been hard. He been going hard.
I listen to Zero. Zero, one of my favorite rappers.
I like that song. He got Mozzie Sleepwalking.
Yeah, I fuck with that. Matter of fact, if I pull up my YouTube, that probably be the first song they pop on.
Mozzie Sleepwalking?
Yup. I fuck with Zero. I've been fucking with Rose since 13, 14 years old.
He popping up there in the city too, though, still.
Yeah. That motherfucker that just did a song with Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal on that motherfucker.
Tough as a motherfucker. Shaq been going hard.
Like
I know he been going hard.
Too.
He been going hard.
Damn.
You know, he got songs right now that ain't nobody never heard with Biggie Smalls right now that he got in the vault right now. Nobody ain't never heard him. He was discussing it one day on the podcast. I was like, man, he dropped that.
I just got a versatile list, man. I got some Bag on there. I got some Future on, just the everyday. I got some YB on that bitch for sure, and shit, I got some motherfucking OTHB on my list. Shit, I got.
So if a person wish to
want too though.
If a person wish to want to contact you to get a beat or something, what the price tags on your beats and how you distributing those?
I'm gonna tell you the truth. If you from the city, I'm gonna hit you a lick. Like not even just on no homeboy shit. Just you from the city. I want to see you go.
So how do they get in contact for you to get a beat? What do they reach you
at?
On
Facebook and type in Deuce, or you can go on Instagram, official Deuce. You know what I'm saying? You contact me on either one of them social sites right there. And shit, cause I ain't too fond of them just giving motherfuckers my number and shit, cause
So a partner of mine, he said he took his girlfriend on a date the other day, and he took her down there and they spent $355 at the new restaurant over there in Jackson. So spending $355 on a date with a woman, do you feel like that's tricky?
You a simp.
Okay, so if you feel like that they're a simp, think about the artists and the people in the industry, those that got big money. The basketball players.
They tricks. All these motherfucking tricks.
You think about how much money that they spend when they go in a restaurant.
And get what? If I had been to blow it up by now, they would be my best
friend.
So
if you was an artist and you was doing your thing and signed to a major label with millions of dollars in the bank account, you wouldn't spend $375 on a dinner with your woman?
I would spend $375 on her skates and tell that bitch to skate to the next date.
Man, come on now.
Shit, and she gonna bring it back.
When you got J-Lo on your arm or some Beyonce or some Megan Thee Stallion.
I don't want that shit.
I'm just saying, like, when you in the industry, that's the type of heat that you gonna receive.
Man, and then get what? I'm gonna tell them what I gotta tell them. Either they gonna get with it. Choose, lose, and stay confused. That's what you gonna do.
So $350 is tricky for Juju.
Man, a goddamn dollar.
So
goddamn dollar.
So I would holler at my boy Freddie. Freddie said,
but see, you know what I'm saying? Like
my boy 601 Freddie said he wasn't gonna spend no more than $20 on a date.
It depends. And I'm walking on ice saying this shit. This depends.
Right, because you know they gonna see you.
Shit, look at me. But look, all right. It depends on how long Freddie man. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever their relationship is. Matter of fact, see, I don't even step into that because it's not my business.
Yeah.
So you can't say the other night talking to me because I'm gonna tell you that's not my business.
Yeah.
If Freddie want to do that, that's on him. But I'm gonna pull Freddie to the side.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Like, nigga,
to the side, say,
that's me. What that say? Say that's me.
But nah, I'm just, man. Man, Freddie go way.
That's
way,
what's up,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
I know once he had told
We
me
just
that
never got to work together. He was on the other side of town.
it's time now. It's time now.
Work right
We was
now.
talking about that when he was on the podcast. He was saying that by being from where he from, and a lot of people that's from other side, like he was beefing with a lot of people, his cousin them up in
Man,
Kings
Freddie,
that he
knock
didn't
a
even know that was
motherfucker
his
out.
cousin. And once you be in the midst of so much shit, sometimes you don't even know who your own family is around this motherfucker, man. You could be beefing with your cousin on the other side of town because your people ain't keeping the family connected no more. No more family reunion.
It's so small down here.
Yeah, but we
where
not.
I stay at night, it's 1.2 million people in one city.
Yeah, a bunch of
If
Mexicans
you
for
ain't
sure.
get that bitch number, you ain't get that bitch number because
It's
you'll
a
never see
bunch
it
of
again.
Mexicans over there, motherfucker.
It's
What
plenty
part of
flavor.
Texas you
Matter of fact,
reside in?
Them white girls out there ain't racist. They'll buy you a drink.
So over there in Arlington is full of Mexicans, bro.
Shit, Garland is full of Mexicans.
Full of Mexicans.
Shit.
I was over there, I stayed up there for a week. I think I seen 3 black people.
The whole
3
Metroplex, man,
for a whole week.
Man, there's some flavors up there now. I'm trying to tell you. You gonna break your goddamn neck trying to ride the boulevard down that bitch.
So do you think you got some old songs that's in the vault that you gonna be able to release anytime soon, or you finna release a project that you working on right now?
I got some shit. With Big B. Big B did a lot of beats for Boosie, Level, and Big Pop. He made that What's Up with Big Pop and Level. They Get Your Mind Right by Boosie. Man, I just got off the phone with him too. And we trying to get some shit together, like, you know, so I'm gonna get a beat pay from Big B and see what we can work out. I ain't know he, you know what I'm saying, bro be in the city in Dallas and shit, you know what I'm saying? So through Big Zach, this ain't Bim Bim.
Yeah.
Yeah, he from down here. He ain't from Vicksburg, but he from like
he from Mississippi.
Like Laurel, Mississippi or some shit. Me and him been working together because I've been mixing a few hit tracks. And you know what I'm saying? He put me on the Big B. And I've been hitting him up, and we've been trying to get like this little club EP together type shit.
Up there?
Yeah,
okay.
Shit, I could just reach out to Big B and Big B will pull up type shit.
So what that Mo 3 life like up there in the city, man?
That Mo 3 life shit, that shit, I'm like 2 X's away from Mo 3 life. Shit.
So I noticed that Yellow Bees ain't been getting no kind of love or nothing no more, man. I seen them perform one day, they cut the music off on.
That's their business. I'm gonna keep it at that.
Man, that shit crazy.
I fuck with who I fuck with up there because, matter of fact, the motherfucker that I do fuck with from here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we was childhood friends, and he did 17 and came home probably like 2014. And when I moved up there in 18, we linked back up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was the whoop type shit and put me on some shit. You know what I'm saying? I never seen things shit. I fuck with who we fuck with up there. No motherfucker like family. I call Slug the dude that I be with look like Gunplay. He got the tattoo on their face that say "Let's Set Trip right now."
The one that was in the video with you?
Yeah, like that motherfucker there. I done damn near seen him goddamn whoop with somebody and then take it back right in front of him, bro. They like they Slug don't play no fucking game.
So how do you like performing? How is performing to you? When you get on stage, are you nervous, scared, or you perform so much and you used to it, or?
Man, that shit get my goddamn juices flowing. You know what I'm saying?
You feel like electricity lighting under your feet.
I love it. I don't be ashamed or nervous or scared or none of that shit. But I know how to engage with the crowd while I'm rapping. Like, you know what I'm saying? I remember my words and I'm rapping, but I'm looking you in your eyes and I'm gonna walk over here and fuck with these people on this side. You got to interact with them people you don't want to sing born, then you want to have fun with it. Because if you don't look like you having fun, then they ain't having fun.
Yeah. So what was the biggest crowd that you think you ever performed in front of?
Dub Car Show in Dallas, 2012, 20,000 people.
20,000 people.
Yeah, and the headlines was like Travis Porter when they was hot, Nicki Minaj and Future.
Man.
Yeah.
Bro, but that's amazing.
And
so
didn't nobody know my shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
that was up.
You know, they were rocking to it. They know what I was trying to do. I'm trying to come up.
That's what's up.
That shit was an experience like a motherfucker, dog. Like I met Debo out Friday at that damn event. Rest in peace to him too.
That's what's up. Yeah, he passed
Now he riding
away.
around the crowd on the bike with the tank top on, bro.
Man, I know we pressed for time today, man. So I'd like to appreciate you for coming through, and you got a lot of work going on, man. I came through and got a little time out. I appreciate you giving me a little of your time, man. I know you're hardworking, man. So I'm gonna let you get back to your business, man. We definitely gonna get you back on the podcast and do another session. You want to give the people some information where they can go and get your music, or either just engage with you in any kind of way on social sites?
Yeah, man. My music, like I say, is on all platforms. You just type in Deuce. There's JUDEUCE. You know what I'm saying? Social sites. I mean, I'm engaged, but you know, I don't really just do social media shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't go live.
So what can they go and get your music or listen to your music at?
YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Tidal, Pandora, whatever you listen to music on.
You on and
type in Deuce, and I promise you the whole thing gonna pop up.
That's what's
if you
up.
want to watch the videos, you go to YouTube.
That's what's up. So I appreciate y'all for watching the podcast, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Everything that he just gave y'all, y'all go to the website, listen to all the music, download everything that he got, buy the music, listen to the videos. I'm talking about support. Appreciate you, Jew, for coming through, man, sitting with me on one of the podcasts, man. We out.